All right, I'm going to try a new series that just popped up called Kill Blue. I'm just going to read through the first chapter and react to it. First chapters are usually a little bit long, so let's see how this goes. Join me. Oh man, there he is, a legendary hitman who will hunt down and kill anyone for the right price. It's Juzo Ogami. Close, but not quite. I won't kill just anyone. Only irredeemables like you. So here we are. You mind if I raise this place to the ground? His introduction here, he looks pretty hardened and dispassionate. Kill Blue, page 1. Let's go to school. So how's this... I guess this is about a hitman that has to go to middle school for some reason. So what's going to happen that makes this happen? I don't know. Let's see. Damn it, what the hell is this? I can't land a shot. Boom, boom, boom. That's pretty wild. Bulletproof newspaper or something that he's holding. Ooh. Yeah, he's taking them out. Dispatching them. Pretty awesome. You really need to see this for yourself. Believe it's free at the moment on the website, shonenjumpviz.com for now. I thought a guy snuck up behind him, but it's his assistant or something, or one of his men who saved him. Yeah, okay, I see. He stepped in, took care of a guy that almost got the jump on the hitman. He's like, don't go looking all smug about it. He wouldn't have been there if you'd done your job right in the first place. Yeah. Lights a cigarette. And they successfully took a lot of guys out. What's incredible work. It's like you don't even need a partner at all. No wonder you're such a legend among hitmen. Can we save the legend talk for when I'm dead, please? And even your look is epic. Goes through the merits of carrying a newspaper with you. And some kind of wasp's nest. Not sure where that came from, but it looks like it got shot or something in the... At first I thought maybe he was using that with the newspaper, because it looked like he used the newspaper to actually block a bullet. I'm not sure if that happened for real or not. They go grab some ramen, basically. Some kid runs into him in an elevator and freaks out and runs away. When I was his age, I was already part of this world. Was he a hitman that young? Or just part of the world? Well, apparently he lost his family in one way or another. I don't know if they're dead or they left him, but he's lamenting not being good at talking to children, or probably talking at anyone normal. All I got is my work, which I'm good at, but don't even like. So he's a miserable hitman who's good at his job. Lives don't get much more boring than mine. This is tropey, definitely, but it works so far. Oh, here's the wasp that has apparently been on him. Oh, it's in this room with him. But it lands on him, stings him. Apparently it's a very painful wasp. Something starts happening. And this was right as his assistant, I guess, was showing up to give him something. I don't know if it was at first I thought it was the wasp. Maybe it is, but it doesn't look like it. Let's see. We meet Eri Wanabuchi, Ogami's ex-wife. Okay, she's alive, ex-wife. Head of the science department of ZOO, Assassin Syndicate, apparently. Okay, our hitman wakes up in the room with his... I think this is his ex-wife, right? And I guess the venom made him a kid. You can see where this is going, right? I mean, let's assume it's kind of like the reverse of Big here, right? And maybe his ex-wife's going to fall back for him. And then, the whole thing's going to be, how do I stop being a kid? And will they be able to undo that? I don't know. But he's going to learn how to talk to kids. So, hey, careful what you wish for. 12 or 13. Well, he's immediately trying to figure out how this is going to work, since he's apparently not going to turn back anytime soon. And his boss calls him, and he wants him to go to middle school. He wants him to inspect a middle school that he's considering sending his daughter to, a private middle school. So he's there to check it out. Apparently he never got past elementary school, so this is a chance for him to fill in some gaps, right? And you will be paid. So he's going to get paid to do it. I mean, that's a pretty sweet deal, although I'm not sure anyone can pay me. I mean, I don't know how the translations work in here, but middle school in the States, especially public middle school, is like the worst. So maybe that's part of what the deal is here. I don't know, but that is not the best years of school, I would say. Not sure someone could pay me to do it. He's got backup. I guess this is still his assistant, probably. The guy who can't deal with kids gets sent to middle school, but I need the money, so I guess I gotta suffer for it. And he goes in for orientation day. Lucky timing here, apparently. And so I figured I'd join the basketball team and give it a shot. Juzo Ogami. Yeah, he looks like he's like the complete opposite of his previous introduction. His new introduction is, yes, wanting. At least, well, it's good in terms of what they're trying to communicate, but he's going to have to do some work to regain his previous status. Although I suppose this is kind of how he was. It's just not going to work in this context. You know, no one's going to be afraid of him at this point. Hobbies, really talents, shooting guns. Especially in Japan, that would be probably less, exciting. Although here it still wouldn't go over very well. Walking into a middle school as a middle schooler saying you're into shooting guns, probably not going to fly. I don't know. Depends where you are, actually. Yeah, but still. Paintball. Yeah, paintball. He that was smart, paintball. Turn it into paintball. Good idea. Basically, they think he's a gloomy weirdo, which is exactly how he came off in that moment. So he's got his assistant guy cooking for him, being considerate, not putting garlic in his food so he won't stink in school. Though you kind of have to have a lot of garlic for that to happen, but it's getting talked down to. You better not do things that'll get you suspended or expelled. You almost blew your cover by talking about shooting. Yeah, he's basically, it's like undercover, but extremely like hard to discover undercover. 39, and now he's 13. Okay. Having to do math again. Never really learned math past elementary school anyway, so this is going to be fun. So apparently even multiplication and division is a challenge for him. Is he actually happy? It's hard to tell. Learning is so much fun. Is he crying from happiness? It looked like it was painful. It looks painful, but he's saying the words are that, I don't know. I guess he's saying now every drop of knowledge is sinking into my brain as smoothly as the whiskey I used to drink after each hit. Maybe it wasn't very smooth whiskey. I don't know. Why are you not drinking smooth whiskey? No, he's actually into it. He hasn't used his brain in so long that he's like overwhelmed with how into it he is. This is starting to feel like propaganda for actually trying to learn in school. What's going on here? But it is funny that he's like painfully into it. That's unexpected. Yeah. And so a lot of people around his age would kind of enjoy the opportunity to get a younger body and have a lot more time. Imagine, because he's basically getting to be young with everything he already knows, and assuming he ages normally, which who knows, you just bought yourself a ton more time. I mean, it's a pretty good deal, actually. In fact, someone needs to sell those wasps if that's, or that venom, if that's how this works. It's the fountain of youth, apparently. The wasp fountain of youth. Oh no, there's some panda man pervert running around the school who kicked a security guard in the face. Take a good look at everything I've got. This guy's like wearing a panda mask and he's in his like fancy underwear otherwise. And he's harassing the two girls that were making fun of him. His assistant says it might be better to just walk away. Somehow I don't think that's what's about to happen. They're about the same age as my daughter, okay, and I'm old enough to know better. Save this one. It's your duty. Don't save that one because it's not. That all sounds a little petty to me. Don't blow your cover. He made some kind of smoke screen out of chalk. He's using his assassin skills now, or his hitman skills. And he attacks, but this guy's got some serious abs. Didn't take him down. Well, he's not. You know, there are disadvantages to being as young as he is here. Now this guy's pulling out dynamite to blow everyone up. Great. Oh, he kicks him. He kicks him in between the legs, and the dynamite goes flying. Oh, he pulls a gun from somewhere. He shoots the dynamite, it blows up. He basically rescues everybody, but he kind of like risked blowing his cover pulling that gun out, right? I don't know. His comment is, me, I'm a normal child who comes to school to learn. Just an ordinary middle school first year. And with that, well, see you tomorrow. Because of the smoke screen, I guess no one's really sure what actually happened. So perhaps the chalk smoke screen did an excellent job, I guess. They're not sure who saved him. Okay, so he maintained his cover somehow. His classmates want to go out. They decide to probably leave him out, which he kind of wants to be left out of whatever this outing would be. Are they going to ask him? Oh, it's to be invited into a group chat so they can coordinate. One of them does think it was probably him who saved them because they were right there. So just on the off chance about what happened before, thanks. He's thinking to himself, I don't want to be part of any groups, but then he agrees to be a part of the group. So now his phone's going to be notifications off the hook, probably. Yeah, old man in a kid's body trying to learn how to deal with the modern age of communication. The pinging never stops. That makes sense. Old people are too slow at typing. So as much as he's into learning, he's not really into this social aspect. That's for sure. Understandable. No, he quit smoking, so there you go. This body's got zero tolerance for tobacco and alcohol. But it feels pretty good. Better than after all those other jobs. Maybe I can stick this one out for a little longer. So he's coming around to it. I don't know. Let's do some homework. That's the end of that chapter. Yeah, I think I'll keep reading this. I wasn't sure for a minute. Let's check out the comments on the Viz website here. See what people are saying. I guess this came out a couple days ago, and I didn't really notice it till now. Okay. I haven't read these other manga, but Kuroko's Basketball and Robot Cross Laser Beam is apparently it's the same author. Could be interesting, like a more action-oriented Case Closed. Haven't read that, but Case Closed. Okay. That's another similar manga, apparently. This guy says Case Closed plus Spy Family. Assassin Conan. The guy brought real dynamite to his school, and he's not irredeemable. Oh, okay, well, yeah. He could relate to him because he was irredeemable, but he took him out. I mean, he takes out the irredeemable people, too, as his job, right? Yeah, this guy's like, it's not like this series was inspired by the success of Sakamoto Days, like, at all. Yeah, it does feel like a different spin on that. Everyone here is expecting the boss's daughter to show up, but she's not supposed to show up till the next year. So that would be a later arc if it keeps going. And she would be a first year and he would be a second year. That's how the impression I got. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. A lot of people would relate to not understanding kids or people things. So, yeah. Yeah, I am interested to see where this goes for sure. So, I'll check out the next chapter, maybe make a video on it. If I do, it'll be here once that's out. Something else will be here. Until then, like and subscribe. Kill Blue. Why not? Peace.